I just throw things out there. Just see how you feel. What's up, everybody? Intox Rant incoming. So, do you guys still remember those Chinese balloons? Or did y'all forget about them already? Just like all the other shit we forget about every week, right? But anyways, so Chinese balloons. They try to tell us that they were from China. They just slowly blew over here from China. Crazy, right? But what I'm here to tell you is those are actually satellites. Satellites go up on balloons. That's how those happen. You put them up there on these large 10-story tall balloons because they ain't make it out of our atmosphere yet. They lying to you. They ain't make it out that atmosphere. It's already been proven they didn't go to the moon. We know that. So then we're gonna believe that satellites are out in space. So they're just up in our atmosphere, way the fuck up there. There are satellites up there, but most of those satellites are just there to monitor you. We're in a surveillance state. You know, your phone, your tablet, your MacBook, your Microsoft computer, all of them are just fucking monitoring devices. So, you know what I mean? That's exactly what they are. That's exactly what they do. They're just there to monitor you. Think about, go look this up. I know you can look this up in a couple minutes. It's underwater sea cables or underwater communication cables. And then when you look that up, find the website. There's a website, probably be the first or second website up there, probably the first one. And it'll show you an interactive map of all the cables that are underwater that are connecting every continent to themselves. And that's even if we can believe that, right? Because what can we believe any time anymore? But you'll see that, and you'll see that every continent is connected to each other through communication cables under the water. So if most of our communication is happening under the water, you know what I mean? What does that tell you? Satellites aren't as important as they make them seem to be, because they're not. The satellites weren't there to spread information. The satellites were there to monitor you. So, because you know how we got radio, right? Radio just magically fucking appears at your house through turning a dial on your radio and shit, right? Or tuning in or whatever the fuck it's called, right? That's magic. Microwaves, they can shoot communication through microwaves and hit two microwave towers can talk to each other. Remember smoke signals? Who forgot about smoke signals? Smoke signals. That was another way to communicate, right? But yeah, Chinese balloons. You're gonna think that they tried to blame it on China. That's like blaming the person who's not here anymore. They're just like, oh yeah, like the coworker that isn't here anymore. Oh yeah, Steve did that. That was Steve. Steve did that. What's the point of that? It changes nothing. It fixes nothing. So I'm telling you that they're actually look up this. Look at all the different satellites that have dropped, like in Africa, they just find them in the middle of the fucking Congo. They just walk up on them and they're just like, what's this? It's some big ass machine with a fucking big ass balloon hanging off of it. They find them all the time. Go look that shit up. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you real quick. Intox Rant, Chinese balloons. But you could catch me and BDot on the Awkward Intelligence podcast every Friday at 9 a.m. You know what I mean? So we'll talk about this further. We'll do more investigation. See y'all on the next one. Awkward Intelligence.
Just smoking vibe.
This is Awkward Intelligence.
Just smoking vibe.
Awkward Intelligence.